Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. You have no idea how painful this has been to record. I have spent ages unplugging and plugging back in my microphone, but here we are finally here. Now, today there's a lot of games to cover. I said I wanted to sort of get through a big chunk of the season and we did. Now, I'll just show you where we left off, because last time we left, we lost to Charlton, then we beat Accrington Stanley. We then drilled 0-0 with Sunderland, drew 0-0 with Burton, won 4-1 over Peterborough with Scott Fraser getting 2. We then beat Plymouth 4-1, Cooper, Fraser, Richards and O'Hara. We then won on penalties against Oxford to get through to the third round of the Papa John's Trophy. We then beat Bristol Rovers 1-0, Swindon 2-1 with them getting an own goal, luckily giving us the win. We beat Rochdale then at 2-0, Matt O'Reilly and Cameron Jerome, who has been on fire for us this season. Looking at his goals, he's got 13 in 23. Don't think he'll be able to make the step up on the Championship, which is why he's going on a free. That, and I'll be honest, we couldn't afford his wages, but, well, the wages he wanted, I couldn't. But either way, he is leaving us unfortunately at the end of the season. I'm kind of worried, because I'll show you the league position we're in, and I'm kind of worried for next season, I will be honest. I'll show you our finances as well. We then beat Bristol Rovers 1-0, Matt O'Reilly with the only goal. Obviously we covered this. Beat Rochdale again, 2-0, Matt O'Reilly, Cameron Jerome, 0-0 with Fleetwood. And then we had what feels like deja vu. A game against a Premier League team ended in 2-4. This time it was Wolves. We went ahead, they came back, and then in extra time, they obviously scored 2 goals and won it. We then won a game, actually 4-2, with Sorensen, Jerome, Gladwin and Mason with the goals. And then finally the latest game was Peterborough, a 3-0, Fraser with 2 goals and Cooper with 1. Next up, this game, it will be Plymouth and Charlton again, and hopefully we can pick up a win. Fraser for this season, 8 goals, 8 assists, brilliant. I'm really happy with him from the middle of the park. Good old Pringles said in the comments about how he should be our best player. He is doing really well, and it does say he'll be a star player. I'm intrigued. I think he will be able to make the step up to the Championship, but looking at our squads, it's quite weak, I will be honest, and I'm not confident a lot. I'm not that confident in a lot of these players stepping up, especially considering he's on loan. And we've got him leaving. We've got our keeper leaving because I couldn't afford his wages. I think he wanted like 12 or 13k, something like that. So he's leaving as well. We've got a lot of players leaving at the end of the season. And looking at our finances, we've been given no money still. 25%. Granted, that should go up. But I see us getting given no more than 500k. I don't really know a lot of players around this level. So I am quite concerned of what we'll be able to do if we do step up. Maybe another loan window, but we should have to see. Now, let's get into this game. I have changed tactics yet again. I'm just playing around with things at this point. I'm trying to tiki-taka now with these roles. We'll see how it gets on. So far, it's done well. I think I've played the last 5 games. Obviously, I've won most of them. So, hopefully this will be the formation and the system we settle on. At this point, it is me just trying to basically get a system and see where we can do that, because I don't like changing repeatedly, but I also don't like us getting into a rough spell, which I don't want us to do. But we are second, only 1 point off top, which I'm quite surprised by. I thought our form has been quite rocky, but I guess it hasn't been as bad as I thought. We've had patches, and then we've had some really good patches, like here. So yeah, maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. But either way, second. If we get promoted, I am concerned, but we shall see. Still plenty of time to drop off. I hope we don't, but I have to see how we do. Let's get into it. There's been no January signings, as I said. We've got no money, so I can't really sign anyone. But we'll hopefully get a win here against Plymouth, and we shall see how we fare up. Let's just check. Is this all? Yep, key highlights. Perfect. Oop. Cooper whips the ball in. Fraser over the bar. Come on. They seem to be playing a 5-back, which should be good for us. With only 2 up top, I think our defence could handle that. And our defensive centre formation with a CDM should be able to. So far, there's been nothing. We've had 4 shots, obviously, as you can see. Expected goal 0.3. 70% possession, but it hasn't really led to much. 71. Quite disappointing. We've had no highlights, but I'm not happy. Let's go. Come on, guys. And Kirk in. Casamu, who's actually one of my favourite players on this. Kirk in. Back to O'Reilly. Can he whip ball in? No, that is cleared only as far as Forster. To Laird. Richards. Cooper. Laird again. I will try and extend Laird's loan, I won't lie, but we shall see how that goes. Cooper. Laird. O'Reilly. Cracking strike. Matt O'Reilly with his 3rd goal of the season. Well done. And that is 1-0. Assist by Gladwin. Kirkin's another player I may see if we can take the step up, but it depends on how the rest of the squad's looking. Because I think we're largely going to rely on free transfers, I will be honest, but we'll have to see how that goes next season. Again, with money it may be hard, but we shall see. Can I make a championship squad out of free transfers? I think if we do manage to somehow get to the Prem, I don't think it'll be next season, I really don't. Well, I say next season, I don't think it'll be the season after, even if we go up this season. Highly doubt we'll go straight to the Prem. I think we'll stay in the Championship for a good couple of years building the squad. But when we do, there's that massive big payoff by staying in the Prem. So I think we should be good to go in the Prem. We'll have a big payoff. We'll spread out our transfers and should be good in that sense. But getting up there is going to be hard. Well done, lads. Good win. Good 1-0. We didn't have much happening, but I will take that. 64% possession, 13 shots to their 1. So we did dominate that, which is good to see. Make it 11 without losing. Start the press conference. You've managed to extend your impressive run of consecutive victories over Plymouth. I'm pleased. How do you expect MK Dons can stay unbeaten? We're taking things one match at a time. We're confident. Yep. Is the danger of players being complacent? Yeah, at this point we have to be really careful. If complacency, don't think. No. We're confident, we're focused, and that's all I can ask for. No to me. Everyone's focused. Yep. You've enjoyed a brilliant season, defying expectations at every turn. We've surprised. I don't want to say that because it's kind of team. My maker said is put as many points as possible and see where it takes us. Yes. Everyone enjoyed Matt O'Reilly's goal, a curling shot into the top corner from 21 metres. That's silenced the opposition fans. It must have been fantastic to see one of your players to score a goal like that. How did you rate it? It was worth the admission fee, that's for sure. Yes. Matt O'Reilly, terrific. Sam does general lack of playing time. He's got to deserve playing, yeah. And let's carry on. We'll go to the Charlton game, and then I should have... We'll go to the Charlton game. I've just seen the next game, which is Wimbledon. We should have played that, but we can't do free games in this. But we will get into it next time, and we'll just see how we go going forward. I'm declining this because we've got no money. There'd be no point doing a meeting like this. What are they unhappy about now? Feel you should let Andrew Fisher leave the club. No. He might actually have to be our first choice next season, so I'm keeping him. May need to give him some game time though to keep him happy. Right, quickly to this. MK Dons suffered defeats. Always focused on the bigger picture. Charlton have been disappointed so far and find themselves in 14th. I'm confident we'll put in victory players. No, we can. Important fixture. It's a good opportunity to rest a few players. Elsewhere, Sunderland face Ipswich, hoping to keep the title hopes alive. Do you think they have a chance to win? I don't see them as... I think their current form, you have to consider them contenders. Given how MK Dons played against, presumably you'd be asking for more of the same here. It gives us confidence. I'm ending that. And we shall get into the game. Well, tomorrow we will. Come on. Hopefully we can pick up a valued win here. Right. I'm not selling Casemiro, that's not happening. I think he can make the step up to the Championship. Whether or not he will, different question, but I think he can. Unless we get a big bid for him, which I highly doubt we will, there's no point in selling him. I really don't think there is. We won't be able to replace him, so there's no point. And is he homegrown, actually? This Casemiro. Yeah, he's homegrown. Keeping him. Don't care. He is staying and being a key player. May make him captain one day, but for now, he is staying. And he is staying. And let's save this. Laird needs some rest. Where is he? Oh. Who can I play left back? Lewington or... Ooh, Lewington. He is not great, is he? He's 36, is probably why. But either way, get into it. Give them some rest. And hopefully we can pick up a victory. Media giving a lot of credit. All seem motivated. And we'll get out of the tunnel. You don't get the match graphic here. Is it only ones the Sports Interactive have rights for, I'm assuming? Or is it only big games, or... Don't actually know, I haven't really checked for a pattern. 20 minutes in, nothing's happened. We've had the shots, 67% possession, but so far nothing has happened. Lewington now whips the ball and he's going to make me eat my words. Yes, he is, and Zach Jules with a goal. Lewington has made me eat my words. Fair play. Can't really complain. Glad I picked him now. Has he done it? Depending on how the rest of the game goes, he might have done enough to earn himself a place back in the squad. I mean, Kirking will leave us next season, so maybe I should give him a chance. But he's 36. Surely he's just going to be he's just going to get worse and worse. So making it a step up is not going to help him. Lewington again whips the ball in, and that is cleared. Only as far as Richards, who claims, passes it back to Sonola. Jules, Thompson, out wide to Lewington, back into Gladwin. Out wide again to Lewington, what can he do with it? Passes it back in, Lewington again, passes it back in. To Casemiro at the edge of the area, to Thompson. To Lewington. To Casemiro again, Thompson, Lewington, Casemiro. Thompson. Gordon. Casemiro passes. We're playing it right back here. Sorenton. Gladwin. Tries to play it and they've got the ball now. What can they do with it? Over the top. Please be offside or make a save. And neither. Okay. Come on, team. Let's encourage them. That is their first shot as well. Great. That's what you'd like to see. Hopefully we can still win this. We might go attack in. Push forward, guys. Anyone I can bring on. Right. Gladwin hasn't been great. Bring on Joe Mason. Girona hasn't been great. Bring on Charlie Brown. Confirm. Come on, guys. If we can get saved by a late Lewington free kick. I don't think we will. I think this is going to be it. 1-1. And it looks like it will. So we have currently lost one and drew one with Charlton. I expect to see everyone in training. That's fine. And I think I might give Lewington actually a couple more starts going forward. But either way, that is it. Lewington reels Fury. I think I might give him a couple more starts. Good League 2 player. Ooh, we'll have to see about that. But either way, he has been mainly a centre-back. He is mainly a centre-back for us. Who are other options? Who do we... No, yes. Let's play him centre-back. O'Hara. O'Hara I know is a pretty much starter. Thompson's the other one. We'll have to see who we can move around, because He done well there, and I think he's actually got better crossing at least, maybe not corners. But who is our best at set pieces? I haven't even set... Right, that's fine. Che Cooper. He's not exactly great, is he? Fraser's our best at free kick. What about corners, though? Che Cooper, it's not the best, is he? Who's Thompson? Right. After the last game, I am going to give him more of a chance at left back, but we shall see. Either way, I'm going to give him more of a chance at left back going forward. We've got some more depth at centre back than we do left back, so I'll give him more of a chance there. And obviously at centre back, we've still got good old Darling to come in, so maybe I'll give him more of a chance as well. But either way, that's been it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Any feedback, leave it in the comments. If you have liked it, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, it will be massively appreciated. I'm trying to hit 20 subscribers. I will appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely evening, and thank you. Goodbye.